Welcome in to Draper APA for KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week, presented by Hyman and Associates, as we've got the Region 17 Championship coming up for you here tonight from Draper APA as they take on the American Heritage Patriots. Thank you for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. Have a fun matchup for you tonight. We'll start by introducing the visiting American Heritage Patriots, 14-6 on the year, 10-1 in region play. Their only loss coming at the hands of these Eagles, and it's been a group that have had a good year. They haven't had maybe the headliners that we'll see from Draper APA tonight, but you look at players like Ellie Reed, Sophie Reed, Anne-Marie Gibbs, a lot of talent that can contribute on any given night. They're coming off an impressive win, a region win over Mesa Prep, a game in which Sophie Reed had 15 points on 5 made threes, and Ellie Reed had another 12. They're going to need that outside shooting to keep pace with Draper APA tonight, as the Eagles coming in 19-3 overall, 11-0 in region play. And this is a team that is scoring seemingly at will, coming off an impressive win over St. Joe's, where a name we'll talk about tonight, Lala Baldwin, 28 points on 8 made threes, paced the way for the Eagles. And before that, they took on and took care of South Sevier, which is a top 5 team in the classification, as is Draper APA. And they're trying to close out the region schedule tonight undefeated as the lone region champs. Meanwhile, for American Heritage, a win tonight would have a co-region championship shared with the very Eagles that are hosting them here tonight, as American Heritage in the road navies, APA in the home whites. As we're underway, want to remind you and let you know the clock you see on your screen, unofficial. At times we'll start it early, stop it late, that sort of thing. Keep it trued up with the clock here in the gym, as that 3 on the way from Moctezuma won't go. This is Lala. Talked about her in the open. What a year she's had. It's last year as a sophomore, Lala, it was all about the long ball, and she's done great shooting the ball from long range this year, but she's added some loose change to her portfolio, handing out dimes left and right. In fact, she's averaging 10 assists per game, Lala is, as American Heritage here on the possession. This is Afton Torgerson. Torgerson around that screen as this worked around. 3 on the way from Gibbs. That shot won't go, out of play. It'll head back with APA. We talked about Lala, the 5'5" junior guard wearing number 10, and she's got a great running mate in Sammy Karchner, the 6-foot junior, averaging 20 points a game, 12 rebounds a game. It's been a fantastic duo, and there's other players around them, such as the aforementioned Moctezuma, who hits her first field goal of the night. It's a 3 and an early 3-point lead for the Eagles. Zone look here for APA defensively. As that shot off the backboard won't go on the attempt there by Torgerson. Draper APA on the run. Why not? Back-to-back threes to start it for Jasmine Moctezuma. The senior, averaging 10 per game, was recognized before the game here on senior night for the Eagles, and starting her senior night with fireworks on a pair of made triples as she brings it up the floor here for the Eagles. Oh, good look inside. Defense collapsing down, forces it out. This is just a 2, but made nonetheless by Bailey Bluth, the 5'5" sophomore, able to score on her first attempt tonight. 8-0 lead here for the Eagles to start in this opening quarter. Just 2 minutes in. Here's the look at a 3 for the Patriots. Rimmed in, nice shot there from long range by Ellie Reed. Lala trying to answer, could not. Rebounded by Ellie, coming up the floor. She'll look for her second 3. That was just short. Gets her own board. This is a 2. That is short as well. Tried to be kept here, but could not, as it's out of play. Boy, up and down to start this first quarter on senior night for the Eagles. Talking about these two teams played earlier this year. It was a 66-33 win for APA. Moctezuma again, that was just off the mark. It's a 1 and done. The rebound gathered by Torgerson. But in that game, Moctezuma, who has 6 here early, had 24 in that win for the Eagles. As this lost out, it'll head back to Draper. Baldwin went for 16 points, 7 rebounds, 16 assists, and 8 steals in that first matchup. Lala on the drive off the front of the rim, rebounded here by Reed. Ellie works out with Sophie. Sophie will take the 3 off the backboard. Good spurt here for American Heritage. Moctezuma, boy, she keeps getting the look from that same spot as she hits her 3rd 3 in this first quarter, and all from the same spot on the floor. Wow. Seniors ready to go. That was Sophie out of the corner. Couldn't hit it. Lala, there's dime. Well, I don't know how many assists for Lala. It's Moctezuma again on the bucket, and a timeout taken by the Patriots as it's 13-6. 11 of them coming from Jasmine. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week, presented by Heidemann and Associates. Welcome back. I want to remind you, KSL Sports Rewinds presented by Heidemann and Associates. If you have any legal needs, contact the experts at Heidemann and Associates. Tell them Rewind sent you. You'll get a free legal consultation. All you got to do is visit utah.law or give them a call, 801-472-7742. Out of the timeout, another corner 3 here won't go. That time it was from Ellie, and Karchner with the rebound. Moctezuma skipped across. Now Karchner able to find Stratton on the baseline. That shot won't go. Rebound by Torgerson. Right through the fingertips, and American Heritage will turn it over. Coach Reed telling his troops, hey, settle down. We're all right. Still early on here. Draper APA region champs last year and guaranteed at least a share of a region championship tonight. But the way they're shooting, they're looking for the lone region championship as Bailey Bluth hitting the 3. She's got 5 here in this first quarter. Again, in case you're late, Jasmine Moctezuma has 11 3-made triples for the senior. Good work around that 3, won't go on the attempt from Reed. Karchner with the rebound. Baldwin finding a little bit of space, pulls up from 17. First field goal tonight for Lala. Torgerson, tried to hand that to Reed. Miscommunication. We'll turn it over here to Draper APA as the substitution, Megan Pierce coming on the floor for American Heritage. And Camilla Olive checking in here for Draper APA. Olive, one of the seniors recognized before the game tonight. APA also recognized the seniors for American Heritage. Classy move there. Recognize the visiting seniors as well, playing in their last regular season game. A little floater there by Reed, won't go. Lala, transition J. No, offensive board inside, gathered by Karchner. And Sammy Karchner with her first field goal tonight. 20-6 the advantage, deflected by Olive. And that couldn't be handled out of play. It'll go back to the Patriots. We're talking about that first matchup. It was a 1-point game at the end of the first quarter. Tonight's been quite the contrary. APA came out hot shooting early. And you see the pressure here put on by APA. As that 3 won't go for Reed. Offensive board gathered by Swenson. Good work inside by the Patriot post. As the first foul on APA here going to be called on Lala. Good defense kept here. Sophie works back up top. Drive from Pierce. Deflected but kept by Anne-Marie Gibbs. Gibbs, one of the seniors for American Heritage. That was off the front of the rim. Offensive board, but taken away by Baldwin. Lala thought about it, looking inside. Extra pass. Well, that was online from Jasmine. Offensive board will keep it here. Lala going to settle it down as we approach 1 minute to go here in our opening quarter. Long three from Baldwin. That was nearly from half court for Lala. What a shot. 23-6, and Baldwin going to pick up her second foul. It was going for that steal. We talked about in the first matchup, she had 8 steals. And I was looking for another one here. She's got a couple in this opening quarter. It picks up the second personal there instead. We'll talk about RPI's down. It'll be released here shortly with the 2A tournament coming around as Olive with the steal and Camilla with the finish. Is a top 5 team. Olive again with another steal. Finding Karchner, the pull-up, rims out. Draper APA came into the game tonight ranked number 4 in 2A. Talking about the win over South Sevier. This is a team that is structured to be a problem in 2A. Of course, North Summit. There's a lot of good teams in this classification. Should be a fun tournament right around the corner here in 2A's drive there, the foul. And is this going to be on Baldwin or Karchner? They'll call it on Sammy. First personal on Sammy. As to the line, here's Megan Pierce. This game was 9-6. It's been a 16-0 run put on by APA before that field goal from Pierce, or that free throw. Second free throw here for Pierce is good. Moctezuma thought about it. You see that closeout opens up the driving lane. Oh, good block inside. Swenson stayed vertical as the shot clock turned off here for the final seconds of this opening quarter. Intercepted by Baldwin, but couldn't keep it in. It'll be American Heritage inbound baseline just inside of 20 or 15 seconds left. Can be patient here if you're the Patriots. 10 to go. Worked over. Torgerson, the 3 is long. Rebound to Bluth. 2 seconds left. Baldwin at the horn. Oh, just off the back of the rim for Lala. First quarter in the books. Draper APA, a strong start, 25-8. They lead American Heritage in the Region 17 Championship. You're watching it live on KSLSports.com. Welcome back. I want to thank Igloo Outfitters. If you've got to spend extended time outside, be that attending sports or other activities, there's nothing better than your Igloo from iglooOutfitters.com. Enter the promo code REWIND for $20 off. It's going to keep you warm on all of those winter activities that can be so unpleasant in the cold and weather. Start of the second quarter. Well, the first quarter is Olive with the offensive board. Second opportunity won't go. Karchner keeping it. Jasmine not on the angle. Doesn't matter. Fourth made 3 for Jasmine Moctezuma. And it's a 20-point lead for the Eagles. That was online, but too strong. It kept here. Good box out there by Swenson. Patriots trying to work against this zone in the corner. Sophie dribbling it out. Deflected, but kept as it goes right back to the Patriots. Scoring through the contact. Nice take there from Megan Pierce. She'll head back to the free throw line as Karchner now picking up her second foul. And Megan Pierce, who hit a couple free throws a moment ago, chance for a three-point play here. Is Sammy going to come off the floor? As Pierce able to hit the free throw. 3-point play there, good for the Pats. Moctezuma. That one was long. Lala, she'll dial one up and she'll hit it. Baldwin with her second made three tonight. Gibbs trying to answer for the Patriots. No, Moctezuma with the board. Looking up. Here's Jasmine, swung around. Looking inside, Olive couldn't keep that cleanly. Good defense by Reed. APA still on it as that three from Baldwin off the back of the rim, gathered by Gibbs on the clear. Trying to push it up here for American Heritage. Corner three, yes. Good shot from the corner as Ellie Reed hitting her second triple. Inside. Oh, just too strong on the look there for Stratton. Pierce cutting through, gets a shot away. That's a tough one as the defense had clogged up the lane. Here comes Baldwin in transition. Sends out Jasmine off the back of the rim, and Baldwin tracks it down, looks inside immediately. There's Stratton for the follow. That time short, gets her own miss. Batted around, out of play, and it will go to American Heritage. Boy, a couple good looks for the Eagles there, contested. Nice job by American Heritage sticking with it to get that back. Pierce will take the three. It's just wide, rebounded by Karchner. Jasmine with an open look. Another three for Jasmine. Her fifth three tonight. She's got 17 points. In the corner, Gibbs trying to answer. Well, you can see that defense kind of forces that shot out quickly. Through the legs, Jasmine. Oh, that had highlight written all over it. Kept here, good track down by Bluth. There's Lala. Bluth is open. That was off the back of the rim. Didn't miss by much. Pierce, boy, she is super aggressive, and a foul here called on Karchner will be the third on Sammy. She'll have to come off the floor here as Olive running to the table here to check in. Free throws for Pierce. Love what we've seen from her aggression. Megan Pierce has come on, looked to get to the rim, has not been shy of seeking contact, has been rewarded for that here in this first half. As that one goes 1 for 2 on the trip. And APA with the clear. Approaching the midway point of the second quarter. Lala gets the roll. I should say gets the bounce off the rim and the backboard. 11 now for Baldwin. Little runner there. Wouldn't go. Offensive board from Torgerson. Intercepted. Baldwin running the floor here for APA. Back to Olive. Camilla started it with the steal. Finishes it on the nice find there from Lala. Through the hands, kept in. Good track down by Gibbs. Tough shot. Nice response there from Ellie Reed. Her first 2-point field goal tonight. She's got 8 to lead the Patriots in this first half. Lala on the drive. Ooh, just wouldn't go. And a timeout going to be taken here by American Heritage. 30-second timeout taken by Coach Reed. We'll take a quick break with it. Be back. You're watching the Region 17 Championship on KSLSports.com. Just over 3 to go here in this first half. Been all APA from the outset. Torgerson. As you see that defense coming up for the Eagles, sent out. Oh, nice hit. Anne-Marie Gibbs hitting her first bucket tonight. It's a 3. They work that inside with Pierce. That's good recognition to get it out to the guard. Baldwin, well, that's a tough lane to fit that one through. Was looking for Stratton inside. American Heritage able to intercept as that deflected out by Lala. Substitution for the Eagles as Mina Klebeck coming on the floor here. A 5'8" sophomore checking in. I'll do it again here. Reed steps around, not better of it. Setting the screen there for Pierce. Here's Gibbs looking to hand off. Here you see there's no concession by this APA team on the offensive or defensive end. As Yasmin coming all the way out to force that ball to move. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Corner 3 won't go. Offensive board. Back up with it. Is tapped wide, but there was no help there as APA comes up the floor. Yasmin on the drive, fouled on the shot. As Yasmin Moctezuma will head to the free throw line here as the foul called on Sophie Reed. Be the first personal on Sophie tonight. Two shots here coming up for Yasmin. As Maddie Swenson waiting to come back on the floor here for American Heritage. First free throw won't go. One more here for Yasmin. Splits the trip. That does make it an even 20-point lead. A little bit of pressure here, and it works. Baldwin. APA staying with it, and a foul here given in the backcourt. This, I believe, going to go on Moctezuma. It will. First personal on Jasmine. Here's Reed, just gets around the exterior of that defense, but the long board gathered by APA is on the outlet. They give it away. Final minute of the half. Tapped out. Will stay with the Patriots. Extra pass in the corner. Gibbs won't go. Tapped out by Moctezuma. It'll stay here with American Heritage. Shot clock reset. Fresh 35 on it. Reed with another 3 right off the inbound. A third 3 for Ellie Reed tonight. Baldwin on the drive, tough shot, and just a touch strong on the look. But Baldwin here with the contact will head to the free throw line as the foul called on Gibbs, her first. First for Baldwin. She was looking for the teammates' 5 before that was through the bottom of the net. Lala was excited to see her. We saw her in the Utah Top 50. Haven't seen her play varsity. And that one, she's ready to take a step back the moment that shot's away. Very confident in her shot and should be. Shoots 40% from the floor, 35% from long range, and 85% from the line. And Lala Baldwin is one of the real hidden gems in the state of Utah. As a 3 here hit. Good look for Torgerson. That ball movement able to free up Afton against that zone. Final seconds, 5 left in the half. 3 on the clock. Sent over, baseline J won't go, and that will do it. First half in the books. Draper APA with a comfortable 44-26 lead at the break in the Region 17 Championship. Halftime, we'll step aside, be back after this. Ready to start our second half. Unofficial scoring leaders in the first half for American Heritage. Unofficially 11 for Ellie Reed, 6 for Megan Pierce, and 3 apiece for Sophie Reed, Torgerson, and Gibbs. Meanwhile, for Draper APA, 18 for Jasmine Moctezuma, 15 for Lala Baldwin, 5 for Bluth, 4 for Olive, and a pair for Karchner, who had to sit with the 3 personal fouls, but she's back on the floor, Sammy is, to start this second half. Nine made threes for APA in that first half as they get a stop on the opening possession. Lala straight away won't go. Offensive board kept here by Bluth. Torgerson. She had the hot hand in the, Moctezuma. The rosters were switched on me. Moctezuma had the hot start. She's just made her 6th 3 tonight, Jasmine has. Talking about she had 24 in the first matchup. She's got 21 here tonight. Corner 3 for Reed won't go. And it is Lala with the, tracks it down. This worked around. Here's Karchner. She wants to get on the triple fun. That won't go as the rebound gathered by Swenson. Pierce working into the corner. Extra pass to Sophie as a reset here. Zone look for APA. Back up with Sophie. She'll take the 3. No. And Karchner with the board. Lala. That one wouldn't go. Torgerson takes in transition, but was short. Bluth. Moctezuma again. She has started every quarter with a pair of made threes. A little runner there from Pierce. Wouldn't go. Baldwin leaves it. Sammy able to hit her first 3 of the contest. 3 triples for Draper APA in this third. The answer won't go there for Sophie as the rebound to APA. Here's Lala. That 3 won't go. And last touch by American Heritage, she'll stay here. You can see Baldwin, a couple looks she's trying to find in this second half. Hasn't been able to. As she'll be the inbounder here for APA. It doesn't take Baldwin much to find that rhythm, and once she does, it'll be keyed in. Tried to fit one through there, wouldn't go. Ooh, Moctezuma almost had a steal. Their Heritage getting across the timeline, out of the corner, just short. Jasmine. Oh, inside, Stratton all alone. Good find there by Lala as Taylor Stratton scoring her first field goal tonight, the senior on her senior night. That one thrown away by the Patriots. It's back to the Eagles. Olive coming back on the floor here for APA as Stratton gets a high five from Coach Baldwin. The senior averaging 4 a game. Awesome to score on her senior night here. Olive will pass back out. Past the midway point in our third. Open look was long. Olive able to keep it here. Wanted to save it there to Karchner. Overthrew her teammate. Deflected, and APA has it. Moctezuma looking up for Olive. And blocked on the other end, but a foul being called. And this will go on Ellie Reed, and even Coach Baldwin didn't quite know if he thought that was a foul. There's Olive scoring on the first free throw. I should clarify, he gave a look back to Coach Reed. They've been, you can tell, a good relationship between those two, at least from my perspective, feels like it. As that second free throw won't go, it'll be here to American Heritage, but he kind of had a grimace on his face. It looked like it might have been in consolation of Coach Reed on that call. 1 for 2 on the trip for the Eagles. Deflected out, will stay with the Pats. Gibbs. Into that double team and that 2-3. In the corner. Ellie trying to drive it. Still has it. Nice job keeping that alive. Jay won't go, and through the hands of Ellie Reed. As Moctezuma able to gather it. Here's a 3 from Bluth. Won't go. Tracked down by Gibbs. The Pats trying to push it here. Boy, this game has not been shy on pace. We've been up and down the floor for both sides. You see Baldwin there trying to hound this with her defensive presence and forces a timeout here. Full timeout taken by American Heritage. We'll be back to the Region 17 championship after this. American Heritage ball, baseline. The Patriots haven't scored in this third quarter. Trying to break that, cannot. Run up the floor by Karchner, couldn't handle it. As this will go back to the visitors. I'll tell you, Draper APA has been impressive tonight. Walked in the building. They've already got their region championship year added to the banner here. Guaranteed at least a share coming into action tonight. Is a foul here going to go on Karchner. That's going to be number 4 on Sammy. APA girls, region champs in 22 and region champs again here in 2023, back-to-back years for Coach Baldwin's group. Inbounded 3, there you go. Ellie Reed able to hit the 3. She's been great shooting the basketball tonight her 4th made 3 of the game. Baldwin sends out, this is just a 2 on the look from Bluth. That was long. Rebounded by the Patriots. That kept in. Couldn't get it to go there by Swenson. Zuma wanted to go backside to Stratton. The duo couldn't connect. We've seen Jasmine, she's been so good shooting the basketball tonight. That time worked off the shot fake, and that one thrown away to Jasmine, who will lay it in and finish. Torgerson gives back with Gibbs. Here's Reed on the look, won't go. Moctezuma the board. Up the floor, there's a long 2 from Bluth. Wouldn't go, rebounded there by Ellie Reed. And given up. Boy, Sophie looked like she was trying to gather for the shot there. They had a little bit of separation. Baldwin gives back. Patience here being shown by APA. There's a long 3. Jasmine Moctezuma, her 8th 3 tonight. Gibbs to answer off the front of the rim. Offensive board for Reed and the putback. Sophie Reed with a second chance. Points there. Baldwin. Talk about in this second half, she's had a couple of those. That's the first one she's been able to get to fall in this second half. A very comfortable looking shot there in quick transition. Oh, out of the air. Olive again able to pluck that away. Bluth has room. Looking inside, Camilla going up. And will be called, Heritage here will be called for the fouls. There's 5 seconds to go. And this foul called inside on Swenson. Boy, Olive has a couple nice deflections on the defensive end. You love to see those get rewarded. She just missed the opportunity, but with the contact here, a chance for a pair of free throws. That's the first one just off the mark. One more here for Camilla. No. On the board, gathered by Reed. Final seconds ticking away. And we've got a foul called here with a half second to go. This will go on Lala. I think that's going to be the 3rd on Baldwin. There's a half of a second left. And that will do it. 64-31 your scores. We head to the 4th. Here on KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. Start of the 4th quarter. 8 made 3s tonight for Jasmine Moctezuma. And 14 made 3s for Draper APA in the contest. The Eagles will start with the basketball. Lala. Oh, that was halfway down. Offensive board from Karchner. Will put it back in. Sammy playing with her 4th foul, got in foul trouble early. Has not had the same minutes tonight as she's carried the majority of the year, but teammates have been able to help fill in. And it's been this player right here, Jasmine, and that one wouldn't go. Heritage able to track it down. 29 unofficially for Jasmine Moctezuma tonight, 18 for Lala Baldwin. The duo's been great. Swenson sends back. Reed the 3, there you go. Talked about in that third quarter, there was a chance where she was looking like she wanted to gather it and just missed the opportunity. Sophie up to 8 points. Ellie Reed with 14 tonight. She's been the leading scorer for American Heritage as that three off the side and out of play will go back to the Patriots. Gibbs checks back in here for the visitors. The corner, Gibbs catch and shoot, no. Karchner with the board, looking for the outlet, but that disrupted by Reed. Torgerson with the three. Afton Torgerson hitting her second three of the night. And we've got a loose cap here from the volleyball standard. Our clock was just a little behind, so we're letting ours catch up. There's 6:13 left to go here in regulation, as they've got that floor plate back secured. I'm not very bright. At first I thought Torgerson was, inviting Jasmine to shoot it from there, but indeed she had seen the disruption in the floor and got the officials' attention. Here's Baldwin. Boy, how about that handoff to Karchner? Great look there for Sammy. All fed by Lala Baldwin. That pass thrown away. Running clock here in this fourth quarter. Zuma works over to Bluth. Inside Karchner. Oh, good vision to find Stratton. That shot won't go. Offensive board kept here by Moctezuma. This is a long two for Bluth. Off the front of the rim is Swenson able to gather it. 5 to go here from Draper APA. A pull-up runner from Torgerson won't go. Karchner will try the three. Sammy Karchner with her second three. Talked about the fouls have limited her minutes tonight. She's making the most here in this fourth quarter. Has 7 in the quarter, 12 in the contest. As Baldwin with the interception. Lala, the steal and the score. 20 now for Baldwin. Reed passes to Gibbs. Goes off the front of the rim, rebounded there by Moctezuma. Up for Bluth. Back to Jasmine. Another three for Moctezuma. Her 9th. Corner three for Reed, no. And we're going to get a timeout taken here by Draper. Timeout, Eagles, 30-second timeout. Timeout taken by Coach Baldwin. APA to inbound. Moctezuma on the drive through traffic. Wouldn't go as Gibbs able to possess it for the Patriots. And Sophie plays back out. Gives it to Ellie for three, just short. Here's Bluth. That three was just strong. Baldwin able to come and take that away. Wow. Won that little game back to Karchner. Jasmine, plenty of time on the shot clock. Through traffic. Came off that backboard strong. That was good work there by Moctezuma. Torgerson, that's a tough shot. Trying to keep that here for her Patriots. Did the work to do so as a substitution. Stratton coming back on the floor here for Karchner. As we approach 2 to play. That 3 won't go. Offensive, or the putback just strong. Bay works up with Baldwin inside of 2 to go. Baldwin the pull up, no. Our clock just a tad off. We'll get that fixed for you. Into the corner, Gibbs. Tough pull up from the paint, won't go. Olive there. Substitutions ready to come on the floor for APA should there be another whistle. We're inside the final 90. Jasmine pull up 3, won't go, tapped out. And it will stay here as we'll get the substitution here for the Eagles. As this Olive coming off the floor, Stratton off the floor, and Moctezuma off the floor. The seniors get a standing applause here from the students of APA. What a performance tonight as Moctezuma, well, all the seniors getting hugs here from the coaching staff. What a night for Jasmine Moctezuma. Unofficially 32 points for Jasmine on her senior night. What a performance. Oh, good 3 there. Hit confidently there from Sophie Reed as she's had a pair of triples here in this 4th quarter. Draper APA, 19-3 coming in. This will be their 20th win on the year. They'll be undefeated in region play. Your Region 17 champs ready to try to put together a tournament run as they try to compete with the best of the best in 2A. Talk about that win over South Sevier just a week or 2 ago. Huge momentum builder as Gibbs here with the steal and the bucket for American Heritage. And with that, the final seconds come off, and Draper APA wraps up region play undefeated. Your Region 17 champs with a 76-42 victory over American Heritage. Your player of the game, Jasmine Moctezuma. What a ball game. Unofficially 32 points for her, including, 9 made threes tonight for Jasmine, as on her senior night. She has a night to remember, lifting APA to the big win over American Heritage. I want to thank you for joining us here for KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. For Tino Psyche, my name is Dane Stewart. Reminder, we've got action for you tomorrow night on Friday, and we've got all the best action for you, 5A, 6A, the rest of the way. Best of luck to both these 2 teams in the upcoming 2A state playoffs. There will be some good games coming up. You can catch them all right here on KSLSports.com. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on KSLSports.com for KSL Sports Rewind. Good night, everybody.